It's 3rd of December right now. It's around 9 a.m. in the morning. I've got a meeting with the careers advisor today in uni, so yeah, off heading out there. And yeah, gonna go make the most of using the resources we have at uni while I'm still there. I will not be finished the course until March at the earliest, just because it won't be until we get our results back when we're officially finished, not until we've passed everything. So the earliest I get my results back is March, so that's the earliest I pass. But all my exams will be finished in January, and at that point I'm going to be starting to look for jobs. And sorry, really loud van going past. Yeah, so at that point I'm going to be looking for jobs, training contracts, things like that. So yeah, gonna get it now while I'm there. So yeah, get it done before Christmas. So yeah, just off to the bus stop, and then I'm going to be getting a few bits in town. I need to make a list of what I need to get, otherwise I'll end up forgetting something. It's always the way. I don't need to get things in town specifically, it's just shops I can get them from are in town, so I might as well get them while I'm there. So I'll talk to you all in a bit. Bye.
Place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
So, good afternoon. I'm in the kitchen because that's the only quiet part of the house right now. We are going to be putting up our decorations in a little bit. Me and my dad are going to try and get the tree up. We've got it all down. We're going to try and put the tree up and yeah, get that sorted before my sister comes over, and we'll see if the little one wants to help us decorate the tree, because he's now oh gosh, he's 1, so he will be, he's just over 13 months effectively. His birthday's end of October, so we don't know whether he's going to want to, like, we know he's not going to really put baubles on the tree. It's not going to be helping. It's more going to be like, is he wanting to sort of play with the baubles and get involved with that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're going to get the tree up first, me and my dad, and stuff like that, because our tree comes in with different branches, so it's a bit complicated. But I forgot, well, my dad didn't tell me it was today when we were arranging the day to come. We were going to put the decorations up, because he forgot it was this day. We've got the plumber coming over today. So yeah, we've got a plumber coming over. What they're doing is they're altering our heating system so that basically we can turn it on via like a remote thing. At the moment, the way we turn our heating on and off is by going up on the boiler itself, switching it on, manual, turning it up and down from there. So we're getting this put in so that, you know, we can do it from downstairs and things like that. The heating, the boiler is in my dad's room, so it just means, like, you know, if I'm up and I'm doing stuff and I want to turn the heat on for a bit, I'm not going to go into his room and things like that, because I really do avoid it. Like, I always knock and he'll always say, yeah, come in. So all that to say that the plumber's here at the moment, and he's upstairs doing the heater, so that's why it's a bit noisy in the other room. So I thought I'll come in here where hopefully it'll be quiet. The dog's having something to eat, so apologies for that noise, but I had my careers appointment. Oh my gosh, that was so helpful. It's really put my mind at ease. I really shouldn't, I shouldn't have listened to the other students as much as I did and put as much weight in what they were saying, because I sort of had a plan of like, oh yeah, this is what I'm hoping to do. And, you know, when we're just generally talking about what we're doing after the course, because in my class at the moment that we were doing, there was 2 different courses. So some of us, 4 of us in my class in particular, we were at the end of our course, whereas the rest of the class were at the beginning of theirs. So we're all in like, you know, different stages of things, and basically, like, you know, when we're chatting about what we're doing with this, that, the other, and I was, you know, like, oh, what's your plan? Oh, I'm thinking about doing this, this, and this. Oh, no, you can't do that. You won't get through with that. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, I had a plan, and, you know, a lot of people in the class were, you know, I'd heard of quite a few people, oh, that's not a way you can get in as training as solicitor and things. So I was panicking, because this is how I've been, you know, planning, doing things, working towards, and so I had a meeting with the careers advisor. I can do it that way, and they're going to help me do it that way. She's obviously amazing, not careers advisor. So yeah, she's going to help me with that. I feel so relieved now. And yeah, I then went out to get a few bits in the shops, because the thing with me, with like my gastric condition at the moment, when the fear for me is more I get the panic attacks before going out, because of the way my condition affects me and things. I'm worrying about flare-ups and stuff like that. So quite often, once I'm out, I'm doing pretty much okay, unless I do get a flare-up, then all hell breaks loose. But one of the main hurdles is actually getting out itself. So normally when I get out, I always try and do a million things when I'm out, to try and make the most of that time while I'm already out. So I went around a few shops today to pick up a few things that I needed, and I tried to do it in as few shops as possible, and I only had to go to 2. I still did not get one thing that I wanted, but I can keep a lookout for that. So first thing I got was two sets of tubs. So this is a 4-pack of small storage tubs, and that's what they're like. And I've been looking to get something like this, because in September for my birthday I got my ears pierced, because I'm afraid of needles. I've never had them done because I've got panic and have to have injections every 12 weeks. I'm less afraid now of needles, so I bit the bullet, went and got my ears pierced. I've got the set of earrings that, you know, I got my ears actually pierced with, and then I've got these, which I wanted to change out to. I don't know if you can see, they're little crucifixes. Probably need to change them, considering, you know, we're not around Easter, we're coming up to Christmas. But I was quite limited in what they had in the shop, and, you know, you get to that stage, you really want to change your earrings out. But I've asked for earrings for Christmas off, you know, family members. So I wanted to get little tubs to be able to store the earrings in. Am I going to put one set of earrings in each tub? No, I'm going to, you know, have multiple earrings in each tub because of the size of them. But at least then, say if I've got like 4 pairs of earrings in there, it's going to be a lot easier to find the matching pair compared to if they're all like in one big box or anything like that. I then got another storage box from Home & Bargains with my cross stitch threads. The box I've got is, I think I've got about 10 threads too many to fit in that box, so I thought I'll get another one and put them in there. Then I also just got another ring binder, because the one I've got for that I'm using at the moment for storing the printouts that I have for studying, that is breaking. It's on its last legs. So before it breaks, and I've got all these papers that are lost with nowhere to go, I thought I'm gonna get that and get them organised and put away. And they were all on Him and Bargains then. Second shop, I've got all my Christmas cards that I needed to get. So very productive day. The one thing I didn't get was the jingle bells for my nephew that I've been looking for. He loves to hold things, shake them, and have them make a noise. So I really want to get him some little jingle bells. He's got some at his that he absolutely loves. But yeah, they didn't have any in Him and Bargains, which I was quite shocked at. And I didn't want to start going around loads of different shops looking for these. I'll keep an eye out in like my local shops for that. So yeah, I thought I did pretty well. 2 shops. No, got to go to more now, because we got home, realised that the train for the Christmas tree, that needs batteries. One of the lights for our Christmas village, they've broke. So we're going to go and get new lights for the village. So I'm going to go back to Home and Bargains again. On the port side, they could have jingle bells this time. And then we'll come home. We'll decorate up. Yeah, and have a nice chilled night. Hopefully it'll be warm when I get back, because they'll have finished with the heating and I can put it on.
We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can.
So I've not had much knitting time because I'm lucky I don't poke an eye out with these double pointed needles on my own, let alone when there's like other people around, especially a young baby. So this is what I have got now so far. So here's the little snowflakes, they're really pretty. I am halfway through that bauble. My challenge for Advent, I was going, love how optimistic I was being, of like, oh, I'll get one done a day. No, my goal is to see how many I can get made during Advent. So we will count at the end and see how far I've got. And however many I've got, it's more than I had at the beginning of December. So, you know, glass half full. At least it's getting done. So yeah, me and Buddy just about to head up to bed now. Get tucked in because we've got not as busy as today, but a bit of a busy day tomorrow. We've got to go shopping, getting the weekly shop, because my dad's going away the weekend and I don't drive yet, so I don't have a car. I'm learning. I've got to pass though, but that's a whole other thing. Tests here in the UK. Liverpool's particularly bad at the moment. But yeah, that's a whole other story. I'll talk about that another time. I'll probably talk about that on the day I've got a lesson. But yeah, because I don't have a car, rather than having to grab everything back on the bus, yeah, we're going to just go shopping tomorrow for when he's away over the weekend. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get going. I hope you all having a wonderful day, staying safe, taking care, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Bye.